Sesh'room. Savage. Welcome to the Sesh'room. Hope you brought your notes. Hope you got your quotes. Don't duck that smoke. Welcome to the Sesh'room. Hope you brought your notes. Hope you got your quotes. Don't duck that smoke. Came in without hot take. Legends debate.
Welcome back to the Sesh'room.
We back, baby.
We back. You're back.
And I'm back.
No, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, happy to be here.
4P champion here. Pens up, boys. Because I'm this.
Oh, shit.
Slight heart attack.
God damn. This thing ain't good for us.
You're not good for us.
Steal my lungs.
But it is good.
Jeez.
Fucking so funny over there.
He's watching us die and shit.
You should have took a bite out of a muffin.
That would have been
He
dope.
does, huh?
That would have been a good one.
But it's all right.
True. Yeah, but we're back. Like I said, Pimp Bobby here, 4P champion here. To my left,
Hey, we get it.
our boy is back
Shit,
in
for
town.
one-time champ here.
One-time champion,
Yep,
Martin,
excited.
the
You wanna-
Torta
you-
Destroyer.
You want to show off your championship belt?
I mean, always.
Oh yeah, no, show the baseball one too.
This is
Look at this.
our,
Let's get it closer.
our,
to
long,
that.
our long fantasy season belt right here. So it's
Beautiful.
exciting.
You're jumping all your decorations over
It's
there.
all right.
Beautiful.
But we good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
We gotta thank our
What?
commish.
Say that one more time still.
That's a real belt. Right?
Aren't you the commish?
Nah.
Oh,
that is
it's
Fran.
Fran. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for the
Scary
basketball
ass.
trophy. By
That's
the
a
way.
real belt
Nah.
right there.
Well, I'm working on that.
Sure.
I'm working on that.
Sure. You
don't
don't even
worry.
play in that league.
Bro, he's slacking, bro. But it's still,
He is,
still
he's
a born
slacking.
slacker, bro.
Big boy still slacking.
And right next to him, we got a boy.
Okay, Nolan Lyles, bro.
Noah Lyles.
Lola,
Hello. I'm back.
the cream
What's
pie
up?
king.
I'm pondering my orb. Yankees have been up and down, but you know what? I'm up. I'm up.
He's
What do you mean by that?
His man bun is off to the side, but he look at him. Look at him. Look at that thing.
It shakes with my head.
And right next
shakes
to
when he
him,
moves.
we got the LB King Gandara, who
Yes,
just
sir.
dropped a new single.
Yes, sir.
Plug that up.
Yo,
King Gandara, Sock Passe, out on all platforms, featuring Slim the Activist, the little homie Chris from Compton. So getting it in.
Yeah, dude, we're hyped about that stuff. A little disappointed that it wasn't Brandon, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But it was funny when both of you guys told me when it was like, oh, it wasn't Brandon.
But
Bro.
he
I was like,
he sent us what it was.
Yeah,
Brandon did in the group chat.
In the group chat, I sent one with Brandon. So
I
maybe
totally
that's
forgot,
just
though.
what you were thinking about.
uh-huh.
It just didn't, just vibes.
No,
So
it's,
you know,
it's,
it's okay.
It's the creative mindset.
Yeah, it happens.
You'll find another
But
collab, though.
yeah, I got him. Hopefully soon. I sent some vocals to one of the homegirls, so hopefully she gets it in soon, and then Brandon will have his own single out. Hopefully within like the next month.
Oh, hell
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
And the man
great
across
talent.
from me.
From you.
From me.
With my single.
Our
cha-
big
my single
boy.
table.
Big boy.
Big boy.
comparing samurai sword sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Mine is a little bigger. 'Cause
Nope.
it's
black.
Mine is
black.
colorful. Though. Mine is red.
It's got a dragon on it. I'll show you a real dragon.
We'll see. Battle in the
I'm
session?
trying to do.
Battle?
What you trying to do?
You're tripping. Like I've already taken a life with this sword.
Have you really?
You want to say that again on camera?
I'm gonna take Joe's.
I know.
You take a soul.
ourselves.
Hey!
I didn't say it.
I didn't. Oh my god.
Y'all want to see a sword fight?
Oh shit.
Pause. Oh.
He's at the small one too.
Now we're getting a little too gay.
Let's go ahead and-
2024, but we go to our man across the states,
Oh,
Fran
shit.
Pizzo,
The
with the
Muffin
Cody
Man.
shirt though. With that, look at that.
Is that the Muffin Man?
Oh, it's a sick shit.
Shirt is fire.
Whoa!
What's up, everybody?
Oh, I love Cody.
Sick.
So happy he's
Welcome
a
back,
champion.
It's Cody from New York.
No.
Then what's up with his name? Why is
He
the
just global though.
That doesn't make sense though.
He's fucking
He doesn't
global
have- he's
still.
global.
No,
He's the
apparently not. He's
fucking
from New
champ.
York.
If he can make
He's
it
not.
there.
He's not from New York. He's from
Make it.
Shitlanta.
Why is his name not the Shitlanta Shitbirds instead of the New York Nightmare? Why is he the New
Because
York
just
Nightmare?
fuck it. We
His
need to
name
make
is the
sales.
American Nightmare.
No, but this I get the flag, but why is he the New York Nightmare?
He's
We're just trying to make
He's the
money with
American
Cody.
Nightmare.
American.
American New
He's the
York.
American nightmare.
Bro, he could have
Friends in
easily
New
said
York.
Atlanta
Nightmare.
Nightmare and still been American.
He probably does have a shirt that says that.
But why isn't he
Because
marketing
he
it?
represents his country.
No.
Yeah.
We gotta figure this out. Why is he from New York, but he's from Atlanta?
He's
Not from New York.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why
He's
is
from
he
a
the New
different-
York
He just
Nightmare?
has a shirt that says New
It's
York.
it's a promo
Just
shirt.
wait
He
till
probably
you,
has it for like every city.
Until you
or, like,
see
the-
yeah.
Also, his nickname is Nightmare.
the Pennsylvania.
American
The
Nightmare.
American nightmare. And
So
has
he can
cities
choose
to fit, you
any
know,
of the
like-
50 states he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
That shirt is mad confusing.
That's like
Bro,
50,
he's global. He
like
told you he's
51
global.
different ways to sell a
that'll
shirt.
make me
Bro, it's like that
understand the
one
shirt
meme.
even better, bro.
Well, when you can come out and be like, whoa, you can put whatever the fuck you want on your t-shirt, bro.
Yeah. Did you get in a pass with that? Then yeah, I guess.
All right, I guess. From New
Bro,
York.
it's the American.
The Minnesota Nightmare.
Oh, the Nightmare.
Minnesota.
The Nightmare in
Minnesota.
Minnesota right now.
They are a nightmare in their football team. The fucking team's destroyed,
I
but
guess that's a good
we'll
transition.
get to the MLB in a bit, but we'll get right into it,
Uh,
boys.
Listen,
WNBA's back.
Back.
Now,
Back.
I don't know if you all catch
Sparks
out
are
any of
getting
the
torched.
games. I
no.
didn't. But I saw that we got scraped. As in, I mean the Sparks.
Sounds about
We
right.
got to pick up though. I forgot her name, but
Really?
we got somebody who's promising.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, it felt like the whole team was going to be like a promising year, like build up. But
Yeah, but I think
when Cameron Brink,
sadly, I know that
Shut
hurt,
down.
Yeah.
and then
Morale went
My
down.
milk of magnesia.
it's just like they don't play that many games, but damn, they really need her.
they do
So
'cause-
it's like, but they need something. It's not just Brink. It's just like that whole team.
oh,
Is just
Rakia
like,
too should needs
Yeah.
to step up, take another step forward,
Yeah,
especially
this-
as the season goes
not the
on.
regression that we're
Yeah.
seeing, but I mean, start of the season, it's like knocking the dust
Well,
off,
no,
I guess,
it's
of
the
the rest.
start of the
Yeah.
second half of the season.
Oh, well,
it's
yeah,
still all
second
under
half,
the
yeah.
same season. But I mean, the Liberty looked good. Fever looked good too with
Yeah, with
Caitlin
Caitlin
Clark too.
Yeah, her last two games, she has 29 assists.
29 assists.
Yeah.
She had 28
She's-
points last game, I think.
Yeah,
Steve
29,
Nash.
5 rebounds, and 10 assists.
And they said she's just a shooter.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, people shit on her for a lot of things, but she's riding that hate straight to the top.
Honestly.
So it's just like it's working,
Yeah, you got the
like
courage.
love or hate is good rep,
It's crazy how much her IQ is like higher than the people on her teams. Like,
Yeah.
you
Mhm.
can see how she moves the ball around, and then there's just a
Yeah.
lot of people just standing around.
And that's why
But-
she gets a lot of turnovers too. Because they
but,
don't be
you know,
because they don't be knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
Caitlin Clark.
I mean,
It's too quick for them.
That's why she's number one overall. I
yep.
mean, everyone wanted to shit on her because of the publicity she was getting, but I'm like, you're bringing attention to the league. Like, why is
Yep,
that a
exactly.
problem?
Hey, isn't this what you guys want?
But, yeah, but I mean,
Should want.
Crabs
at the
in a
same
bucket
time though,
crab
any
thing.
publicity is good publicity. So
Yeah.
she's driving the
Gets-
hate, and
gets
she's got to be the
some kind of
villain.
exposure for her.
Embrace it, Caitlin. You become a 4P champ.
Yeah, I mean, women's
That's
Olympics.
also not her fault either.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's not
It's the
her
media.
fault. Yeah.
Like to blame her for the hype and everything like that is like pretty silly, because it's really just like the media decided like, okay, this is the white girl we can get behind that will lift up the WNBA. Like
Mhm.
that's like Caitlin Clark. Like it's not her fault that she's good. It's just that the media is like, all right, now they finally, even though that there's been incredible women basketball players before Caitlin Clark.
Yeah,
It's just that the media conglomerates have collectively finally decided to crown someone as the face of that sport.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
And that's
Not
not
that league,
Caitlin
yeah.
Clark. That's not Caitlin Clark's fault.
yeah.
You know,
Media's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all agree. Like,
Yeah, they're just trying to find chinks in her armor. So it's just
and
like,
it doesn't help with the kind of rivalry with Angel Reese, where they go
Mhm.
trip back and forth with each other. But I personally like it
I
because
mean, yeah, that's a rivalry.
Yeah,
It's a rivalry
it's
in the
healthy.
WNBA.
and it's something you can look at like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson type. So
that's what I think, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
keep it going. Might as well.
media
Dra-
always gonna
drama
be there
brings
with the
ratings.
like Fran said, is they picked a white girl to like do it, and people are always gonna hate. They're gonna hate on anybody that you pick. They're gonna pick something about them. And, I mean, she's carried it very well though.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, it's like the fact that like she like lost I think twice in the
Yep.
finals in college. Like
Yeah.
so like really like hasn't won anything really, you know, in terms of like in the big stage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. That's
'Cause, I
true.
mean-
No, she won.
That's
She won
fine.
the last one.
He did
The one before the one she
the one that she lost
lost.
to
Yeah,
the one
because-
after Angel Reese.
Because
won.
remember, that's that's kind of what I mean. Where it really seemed like when Iowa beat UConn, it was like the super controversial, and then they went to the
Oh,
championship
right.
and they won.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
That
they
And
was,
it
won.
kinda
that was
seemed-
no, that was last year.
That was last
Yeah,
year,
that was
right?
last year. Oh, this year.
That was this. That was
Yeah,
this
whatever
is-
the one that just happened.
Wait, so she hasn't won.
yeah. That was
No, she
No,
she
won
won
the one
because she
before
played. She ended up playing. Was it South Carolina?
I
yeah.
think so.
They won. Caitlin Clark won an NCAA championship.
What year?
In
do
my
you know?
opinion,
Do you know what year?
What 2022?
no, this year.
2024.
They won this year.
Are you sure? I'm
2024.
sure. I don't
They-
think
they
so,
lost.
fam.
No,
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 they lost this year.
because
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they were.
Yeah.
What's the coach from that other team has
Don-
been all over. Don
Don Staley?
She's been everywhere after that, like because she won. I'm pretty sure.
was it?
Oh, yeah, I remember this year she
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, it was
She didn't make the championship, and then the year before is when she lost to Angel Reese.
Yeah.
So-
Google said Clark never did win a national championship, but you could go back and make a strong case. Carrying Iowa back-to-back Final Fours is just as impressive.
And who?
Oh, so they lost.
Yeah,
They lost. Yeah, so she hasn't won.
So for Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, it's to me it feels a lot like just kind of like the new toy, like WNBA's new toy.
Yeah,
You know?
Mhm.
Because there's like so many good still like veteran players that like
Yeah.
honestly are still the face of the WNBA, like
Mhm.
Asia Wilson.
Yeah, Asia Wilson for sure.
So
It's
it's
crazy.
It's not the end of the world.
the White
Well-
Mamba too, still playing Diana.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she's
There's,
good.
there's a lot like UNESCO.
She's not the same, but
Caitlin Clark shits on Phoenix just because she was talking all that shit in the preseason. Dude, I love it. Caitlin
Yeah,
shits
that's
on
what you
every
want,
time.
dude. Yeah,
And Brianna Stewart, so good.
Yeah,
Fucking
Uh-huh.
beast.
Yeah.
with Sabrina over there in the Liberty, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so they're good too. They're up on
I think-
the seed.
I think what hurt WNBA, what hurt WNBA in their history was the fact that like Maya Moore's career like got cut so short, because I really think that she could have been the Michael Jordan of the WNBA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But she left the game herself, and like no other female basketball player has been such a natural to the sport like Maya Moore has. Like even to this day, like Caitlin Clark is pretty close. Like I feel like Caitlin Clark has like the instincts and like but I feel like she's still like right under that tier of like some of the players that you guys mentioned, like Brianna Stewart and some of the other UConn greats. But Maya Moore, especially to me, has like if you go back and like she's still the cream of the crop historically, but her career was just too short, and the WNBA couldn't like latch themselves onto her as like the best player and the face of the league, unfortunately,
And
because she left.
she won a lot. Like in her short career,
Yeah.
she won like
Mhm.
at least like 3 or 4 championships with the Minnesota. Like insane to have like that short of a
Mhm.
career and have that much success in it still.
Dang, imagine what would have happened if she kept going.
Yeah, wasn't it?
She
like-
literally
She
She
it
was
was
the
a
best. She was so good.
yeah,
Literally a
yeah,
beast.
it was literally a Michael Jordan trajectory that she was on,
Mhm.
like literally a Michael Jordan.
And like
that's
and she was on those UConn teams that like didn't lose for like a good like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's insane to go undefeated for that long.
yeah. What was it? Her fault was the relationship or something like that? Or
No, she fell in love with an inmate she was hoping to like I think exonerate him and release him.
Damn.
So
Alright,
like she kind of gave her life up for activism, her career up for activism.
Are they
And
still
it-
together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That's one thing. That's one thing you can say though, is that she did leave the game for a noble cause.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
she literally left the game for love. So that's pretty like
Wow.
that's
And
like
it's
that's
not like she
noble.
didn't lose.
Yeah.
She didn't win anything.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
She went out
Yeah.
4 championships?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah.
With a lot of
Believing
things
this.
actually.
Actually, you know what? Let me just kick down the door real quick.
With like a whole bunch of MVPs, like Finals.
Like I'm done wrecking the league. I'm done.
Yeah,
let me
it's
go
like-
save someone's life.
Yeah, it's Caitlin
Oh, that's
Clark
awesome,
time.
man. Yeah, but yeah, WNBA. We'll get to
Fun.
the playoffs pretty soon. We still got to go to the game.
Yeah, I want to go to a game. I still want to go.
You're
but
making
when
eye
breaks
contact
go-
with me,
when-
like
yeah.
you're about to bring that up.
We'll definitely go to a game someday.
See, rookie is back. Ooh-wee.
Kelsey Plum's good too.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum,
Mm-hmm.
popcorn chick.
Chick, yes.
Get Anyways, we'll move
Yeah.
over.
Anyways,
from
I don't
hard
want to
goods.
start. Don't get me
Video, dude.
started at that shit, man.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
All right.
Anyways,
We'll move
anyways.
from the basketball court to the
I've never liked
baseball
her since
field.
that picture, or since that video, dude.
Oh God! All right. Well,
Fucking corn. She's a
cornball,
cornball,
bro.
bro. Jesus.
Here we
That
go.
shit
Here we
is
go.
not quirky.
All right.
Why did you do that?
That shit is
All right,
weird.
all
It's
right.
Me off.
stupid.
Like, you thought that shit
Oh.
was funny?
all right. Who's a bigger cornball, her or Darren Waller?
Her.
I feel like
on,
it's
y'all
got-
see
Why
that
do you think
music
they fell in
video?
love? They're fucking both the
They're
same
both corny.
They
cornballs.
are.
Like, they were trying to out corn each other.
Darren made
They're trying to outcourt
that
each other.
fucking
Hey, was
Hey,
he laid down on the
But
beach.
that-
that moment that water hit his fucking
his face, bro, when he was
that
That was
boy
corn,
sucks.
bro.
Why did he agree to that?
That's full on.
Do you think
corny,
he
bro.
was like?
He probably
Do you
did
think
it
he was like
himself.
waves with waves?
It's his idea, nigga.
And then he was
Exactly,
like,
that's
big
what I'm
brain.
saying.
That's all he
Big
agreed to.
brain.
I'll make you think about it.
Think about it,
Waves
think
beating
about it.
waves.
My God.
Waves on waves on waves, baby.
Bro,
Still
the
not happy about that
gaslighting on
popcorn.
that whole situation.
Think
She made
about
a
it,
whole
bro. Think
song
about
and he cheated.
Hey,
Bro, is he in
but
that Robin
why
pick,
did
bro?
he cheat, bro? Cause
The
of her.
future route, bro.
That's
Because
cornball.
of her,
She
bro.
was such a cornball.
It was just. It was,
I mean, we could.
Nah.
You about to get canceled, Papa.
Probably saw that
it's
video.
like,
It was like,
shut the show down. It's done.
Yeah, shut
Pack
the
it
show
up.
down.
I know.
What are they saying? No, both of them are just cornballs, I
Yeah.
guess.
Something
But
else, yeah.
yeah.
Some
Darren
else
Waller
for
in particular.
sure.
What's up?
they're two people made for each other and not supposed to be together. I don't know. What
Well, they're not
Oh,
together.
now
anymore.
this dude's getting all deep and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Okay.
They're made
I
for
really
each
See,
other.
this is why we
They
want to
can't
talk
be
about it.
twin-
I'm sad and shit.
twin
He's a
flame.
Waller,
Here
dude.
we go. Bro.
He's
Now
a
we're
Waller.
gonna
He's
talk
a
about
Waller.
relationships out here
All right, guys.
Shit. Listen.
Relationship 101 with the guys.
with the boys. Yeah.
No.
All right.
Don't cheat on your
Nah,
wives.
we're not doing
Baseball
this. Nigga said,
field.
Don't cheat on your wives.
Don't let your wife stop you from.
Don't let yourself. Your
Don't
wife
let your girlfriend stop you from.
I
your
love when
wife.
you said that the first time, and ever since then, I've ever think about it. I'm like, fuck you.
All right,
The-
well,
the-
what was it
the-
that fighter in the interview, he's like, I like to thank my girlfriend and my wife. I mean, my wife.
Oh, there we go, bro.
You got to do the. Was it the if dating was like drafting
Oh yeah.
or like NBA contracts?
NBA contracts.
You gotta get you
on a
a futures.
two-way.
Gotta get you a futures, bro.
You gotta get
Dude,
you a few
imagine
picks.
you're on a two-way contract. You're just like, all right, it's not working out. I'm sending you back down to the G
You
League.
go back to the
You gotta get better, man.
I'm like, damn, son. Thought I was
Like-
balling.
Like just go back,
Nah.
get your bearings
man.
back, beat it back up,
Bring it back.
Go out.
get your confidence back,
Glow up
Get
a
some
little bit.
experience.
get your shot
Get
back,
some
get your shot
XP.
back.
Imagine the
Just
trade.
shot back.
It was like I traded you and a couple round picks for this 110 bag.
Damn. He's like, hey, I like Miami. I like
Like-
that's like getting traded to LA or Miami,
Just come sit down with me. We're gonna trade.
and then you get traded to a Torta in like Minnesota.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat
Like,
this.
no.
We're gonna let you go.
I just sit down.
It was for good compensation. The other team really wants you.
Like, you tell me I gotta go to Milwaukee.
Yeah, but you gotta go to Indiana.
That's
Pack
tough.
your bags. You better be ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
You went to the Shanghai show.
At least you get to play with Patrick Beverly, baby.
Bad,
All right, way off track, but we're going back to the baseball field now.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
How we doing?
Baseball. Baseball, no, that's a
Doing
sport.
all right. Not really.
As in Dodgers, right?
Yeah.
Otani's on a slump.
Yeah.
Just give it that.
Tony's slumping.
So
Our starting rotation is getting hurt every fucking week. Glass now is on the IL.
yeah, it's
Shit.
we're at the long haul of the season now. It's like it's where everybody is just you just got to get through it. It's like every game you just got to bring your stuff in every day. You got to just try your best, but I mean, man, it's looking rough out here.
Yeah, this one 162 games start kicking in, bro.
Yeah.
Killer.
But Mookie's back. Mookie's doing good too.
Yeah, he got a couple homers,
Yeah,
didn't
he's been dinging.
he? He's been digging around.
You've been Banging.
Mookie specials.
Mookie specials.
Banging the
But
Lang,
I mean,
lang,
I feel
lang.
like that's the thing about baseball is I feel like we've been on this topic that we're getting so close to the playoffs and it's still
Yeah, I mean, it's all about
We still
edging
got-
from
It's like-
here on
we
out.
still got a
It's-
whole month.
We complain a lot, but we're the top. We're like one of the top teams.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's a lot of edging, bro. It's a lot of edging.
Wait, so what's overall though? What are like
I think
MLB
we're
who's the best?
72 and like 50 something.
Number one Dodgers or
Number one in our division.
I'm talking about overall. Who's number one?
Overall, I think the Phillies still.
Philly still?
Let me.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I think Phillies.
Pull that bill.
Else
It
up
is
there?
currently tied with the Yankees and the Phillies. With Baltimore, Cleveland, and the Dodgers.
Yeah, what the
So,
fuck,
the
man?
Orioles
One
are
game.
Orioles are
Oh,
cooking
hold
right
up.
now.
Like
Because
one
the
game back.
Portillo boys, they do complain a lot, and y'all got the top record. I really thought y'all were like fourth place or something.
I just want to say, like, for like the year Derek Jeter retired, which is like a long ass time ago, I had him as my background for my phone for like that whole time since then. And I finally, in honor of Judge hitting his 300th home run, I finally changed
changed
my
it up.
background
Oh,
to the
there.
new
There,
cap
there.
of my phone, Aaron Judge.
Damn.
Let's
Super happy
go.
that he's
It's a
been
Derek,
healthy.
it's a Jared Dieter pose on the back too. It's the same as the last one. Because it's kind of
it looks the same, but,
No, but it's with Judge.
It's Judge now,
no. it's what it
and it says
There we
captain.
go.
Hey man,
Because I'm proud of
Judge has
my
earned it.
Oh, captain, my captain. He's
fucking-
he's given me faith back into this team. He's
Mhm.
most likely gonna become the AL MVP this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, Juan Soto has been the perfect sidekick with him,
Yeah.
and they've just been on a tear. He's making Soto look like he's having an average year, and Soto's honestly having like
Probably the best.
good like another MVP probably type season. It's so refreshing to have two players like that, everyday players like on
Yeah.
your team.
That's some scary
blue
shit to
chip.
see. Fucking Aaron Judge and then Juan Soto. Oh no, is
Yeah.
it Juan Soto and then Aaron Judge?
Yeah, and then it's Giancarlo Stanton.
I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the top of the
Our
three right
lineup-
there.
Our like three like that triple threat part of the lineup of Soto, Judge, and Stanton, teams have like been trying to figure out what to do. They've been walking Juan Soto, and then Aaron Judge like will hit a nuke. They've been walking Aaron Judge, and then Giancarlo Stanton will hit a nuke on them. It's like teams have no way to figure out like the meat of that lineup yet.
Yeah.
I think as some of the viewers may have seen, I was at the game last Sunday, and that's exactly what happened. Like Aaron Judge and Juan Soto were just like creaming the Rangers, and the Rangers, like, you know, that's like the world champions from last year. And so they were like, all right, let's put Judge on base and let's pitch to Giancarlo Stanton. And Giancarlo Stanton just like like completely launched them. And then we were playing I think it was the White Sox, and Juan Soto was just destroying them. Like I think he hit 3 home runs in like a single game.
His first
And so the next game they were like, bro. The next game, they were just like, bro, we're just not going to fucking pitch to Juan Soto at all. But you know what that means? That means that they got to pitch to fucking Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge completely, like, took it personally. It was like that Michael
You
Jordan.
thought he was the darkness.
And so now you gotta just walk everybody. Like load up the
Just
bases.
walk
Be
everybody.
like,
All the bases they strike out the bottom of the lineup.
Yeah.
The bottom of the lineup is pretty trash. So.
Oh, yeah.
is it Josh? Like after those 3, like nosediving hitting?
No, I mean I think like when we made the trade for Jazz, it kind of like made our lineup a little bit more well rounded, and then Glaber also got hot.
Yeah.
And then and honestly, like a lot of our players have been having good years. Like Verdugo has been playing well. Austin Wells has been playing well.
Mm-hmm.
And then they even started putting Austin Wells in our cleanup spot because he's been so efficient in the spot. Like he hasn't been hitting like so many home runs, but he's just been driving the runs in.
Mm-hmm.
So like having him, and then Jazz got hurt, but he should be back in like a week or two. And then Oswaldo also playing well. Giancarlo having a great year, and he doesn't even play. He's not really an everyday player because he's our DH.
Mm-hmm.
So like we have some good play. Ben Rice kind of stepped up a little bit for
Mm-hmm.
like Ben Rice and LeMahieu have kind of been like the odd man's out, but they've kind of just been rotating off first base since Rizzo's hurt. So
And we just so like what G is saying, like that pickup from Jazz, it kind of sparked the infield up a little bit. Like it added a little bit of fuel to them because our infield was kind of what like our outfield pretty much has been killing it all year. But our infield has been the one that is like they would sputter, like they would be a little bit more streaky. But that Jazz pickup, like because it kind of threatened like like DJ LeMahieu, it threatened like Glaber because Jazz also can play second. He can also play shortstop, so it also kind of threatened Volpe. And so like they all kind of felt that pressure, like okay, well like they just brought in Jazz, who's like a an all-star infielder. Then that means we got to step up. So it was like it was some fuel that like kind of got our infield going. So it was like a really smart pickup. He gets hurt, and the funny thing too, like G is saying, we actually are pretty deep because Oswaldo Cabrera in the beginning of the year, that's the role that he was playing. He was like, oh, like I'm coming off the bench as an infielder, but I'm putting pressure on like all the starters because he was doing really well. And we just brought back up Oswald Peraza, and he's like he's one of our young prospects, and he just hit a home run recently too. So it's kind of like people are it's what you want to see out of a team where like your teammates are starting to push you to be better because they're playing better. They're like even like the bench guys are pushing the starters. So.
That's good, especially like when you have a strong bench like that.
It's needed, and it's youthful energy that I think like we need to drive this team like further down the postseason.
Yeah. It's like how you always need in sports. Like you have your blue chip players, but you always need your role players to help out too, like to carry their load too.
And then the Jazz brought like a new look for small ball for us. So we've just been taking bags like almost at least once or twice per game, like. And that's just so important. Yeah. Like if you want to win championship, you got to be able to win those small battles.
Yeah,
that is true. Well,
I don't know. They look better than the Dodgers.
No, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Well, y'all were ready to.
I mean,
we're fucking hobbling, bro.
The Dodgers still have the series on us.
Y'all were slandering them and said everything after the first three base. The hitters are fucking trash. I'm like,
but the dream.
They just started being good though.
The dream is the rematch in the World Series.
I know.
True. That still is.
Yeah. So that's the next time we'll meet.
Y'all going bankrupt for that? Like if they come here, like y'all spending the check,
put it on the credit card.
I'll go up in the nosebleeds.
Put it on the credit card.
How much do those tickets go for? The nosebleeds.
Fucking expensive.
I never went. I never even.
I went to the NLCS game like I think like 4 years ago. And actually, it was only like $80 for a pretty decent seat, but that was against
NLCS, so it's
World
the
Series,
championship, the one right before the World Series. The World Series? I don't know.
Hey, $80 is not bad.
No, it wasn't.
Everybody's
but
gonna want to fucking go to that game.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, it was the Nationals that year.
It's gonna be the whole Super Bowl fucking pricing that you're gonna see.
Are you really?
I mean, yeah.
I was just about to say, I feel like baseball does a good job of keeping tickets pretty low, but who knows?
But I mean,
because they have a grip of games during the
This is
series.
like
for the championship plus the market, the Yankees and Dodgers.
It's biggest markets, like ever.
It'd be a lot.
But it's just, it would be like an insane.
But it would be such a fun.
Maybe I'm just being a downer, right? I mean, but it's just like I'm expecting those bitches to be high.
Like even I'm telling you, like if a nosebleed's like 120, I'll pay that.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
And there's also the possibility that your team loses.
Yeah, and that's okay. Hey, at least you're there, bro. The year I went, that was when Kershaw gave up fucking 2 home runs or 3 home runs in a row or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
So
you're the curse.
We'll
see.
The heartache is everywhere, dude. The heartache is everywhere.
Bueller pitched that game. He pitched 6 innings.
Yeah, I mean, at least the Dodgers won more recently.
Yeah,
but it's Mickey Mouse.
Boo this man. Boo.
There's always stipulations, bro.
So we're gonna strip the Lakers of this shit too, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm not saying we're not stripping them, but I'm just saying like
this match.
I ain't hearing that.
You gotta fight it. You gotta fight the talk between the people. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't hearing that noise.
Fight the talk by saying that it.
It was a chip. No, it was a chip.
It was a chip, right?
That's and then we can say shit about basketball because I felt like it was a more competitive like time during that one. It was just ball, you know.
It was both. Yeah.
You can argue it, but I'm saying it's.
People online will still try to discredit the Lakers for that championship, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck
Because if
the
there was
Lakers.
any other team, they would have been like, oh yeah, they won and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, the Lakers that year.
Meat
they were
writers, bro.
fucking
Meat
solid.
writers.
Yeah, basketball is basketball. Like,
True.
your team didn't show up, and our team was better.
Haters.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see
Like,
Joe.
It's not like football where you get one game and it's over. You had mad games to beat us.
Adjust.
Yeah.
Yep, same for baseball too. So
That's
it's just
why,
like
that's why football's more meaningful. If it was like who won that? Who won that year?
For
The
the
2020 year.
football,
The Rams.
Tampa
right?
Bay.
No, Tampa Bay.
that
Nobody
was
questions that shit.
last year. Tom
I don't
Brady.
question it. Do you guys question it?
Would they beat?
No.
They beat the Chiefs.
Was it the Chiefs? Oh no, it wasn't Chiefs.
Those are my homies.
It was when Mahomes was running for his life and still fucking.
It's still
Yeah.
one.
Still dart that shit.
That one clip.
Well, I mean, this is a good transition because now we get into the football field. So
Yes, sir.
Woo!
We're getting there.
We faced you guys
Saints-
today in
Saints
preseason
49ers.
action.
I'm so
today.
excited. I'm gonna be watching the shit out of that.
Y'all ran from
That
the
first
smoke
drive.
though. Y'all canceled practice.
We were hobbling, bro.
Oh,
Injuries
shit.
everywhere.
Oh.
26 off the rip.
Y'all
dude.
hate
Get
to
out you-
see it, bro.
Will we see Ayuk suit up today?
I mean,
I don't think
nah,
so.
I doubt
My
it.
bro's
There's too
not even
much.
practicing.
Yeah,
Then
I
that is
mean,
a no.
Purdy's gonna suit up for
We
a
have our
drive.
hands.
What I want to know is when is that situation getting cleared up?
Just
I mean,
send them over.
I mean,
mean-
you're the wrong person to ask. I know, like,
I
you're just
mean,
like,
it's
I
just
wish
like-
I knew.
I mean, I wish it ended already. I'm
Yeah.
stressed over it, but it's just like, what can you do? You know, it's like it's just like at this point, it looks like he's gonna stay with us, right? Because he's been like going to our practices consistently. You know, so
But he's holding in, so he's not.
Yeah,
practicing.
so
Like, he'll
what's
show
what's
up,
your-
but
once the ink dries, that's when I'll feel a little more settled. But to this
Yeah.
point, let's just say he's on the 49ers, and whatever happens after that, that's on that.
What's your plea to Ayuk to stay?
My plea, there is no plea. You either want to win a chip or you get the fuck out, bro.
Bro,
Man,
you
y'all
been-
haven't won.
We haven't won. We've been through all the heartbreak too. So what the fuck? You know, it's like
I was
you really
gonna- I
gonna
was
leave
gonna
us like
say-
that? Nah,
I was
bro.
gonna say-
You
All right.
can't leave us half a chub, bro.
You haven't been around for the preseason talk, but like, is this like your guys' last year?
Nah, I freak, dude. Purdy just got here, dog.
No,
No,
no, you
think
have
about
to
it.
pay
You
him
have to
next
pay
year.
him.
Yeah, we still have to pay him. That
50
doesn't
mil.
mean-
You can't keep everybody else.
I know that, but as long as you have your quarterback, that's just your
think-
namesake. That's your driving
Okay.
stake. If you don't have a quarterback, you look like the fucking Steelers, bro.
So
How many championships we got? We all got the same amount.
Meat Riders, bro. The rapist bowl,
me.
bro. The rapist bowl. I don't want to hear it, dog.
Fucking A, bro.
For no reason, bro. No reason. At least our quarterback
so
has a Super Bowl.
so are you
In my
saying
head,
that Purdy is top priority for you guys, anyways?
Yeah, he's. I mean, obviously.
You
So
haven't even
are
picked
you
Trent
saying
Williams,
like
bro. What are you
you're willing to like who are you willing to lose?
Yeah,
I
that
wanna
has
lose
to be the
anybody.
conversation. That has
Because
to be the conversation.
if you're gonna pay him, who are you gonna lose? Because I mean you might lose Ayuk this year,
You might lose Ayuk
and then you have Debo and Kittle, and you already have Christian McCaffrey paid,
Yeah,
Listen, there's a
and then
man.
Boiz is
Also
paid
Trent-
too.
also Trent
There-
Williams.
and then Trent
There-
Williams.
listen,
Yeah,
there's a
Trent
man.
Williams hasn't been paid yet.
So good.
Yeah.
There's a man called Prag Math, bro. He does it all, bro. So that's all I'm gonna leave it up
Hold
to.
on,
You
hold
leave
on,
it up
hold
to your
on,
That's
hold
the
on, hold on.
accountant, dog.
But this is on opinion. Like who would you want to keep?
Let Fran.
I mean,
let Fran
obviously-
work.
Ayuk, I'm willing to par with him, right? Even though he did the best, he's been a constant improvement every year, right?
Mhm.
But it's just like we can't pay everybody, right? That's
Nope.
like we just repaid McCaffrey, right? And then Debo, right? He's obviously been
Mhm.
like our name.
I feel like Debo's going next year when you got to pay Brock Purdy.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
doubt
trade
it.
that dude.
You
No,
have
you
to
have
get
to.
rid of somebody. Like,
yeah, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like it's one of those things where I feel like these players still want to be here, you know, and it's just like the front office has been more than willing to just be like, all right, you know, the one of the major heartbreaks was losing DeForest Buckner, right?
oh,
And I was
that's
just like-
still a blow,
And it
dude.
still hurts, right?
But you guys got
it's just like,
Javon Hargrave.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's like there's just pluses, but there's also the
Rich
minuses.
problems.
But he ain't no
You know?
DeForest.
Rich
Yeah, he ain't no
Exactly.
DeForest, bro.
Now,
Yeah,
what were
so
you-
it's just, it's
what
like I
were-
love him, but it's just like at the
What
same
was
time.
Fran trying to say?
Yeah, Fran called timeout. Work, Fran.
I got a question for him.
Yeah.
Would you would you make Purdy the highest paid quarterback in the league, or would you try and ask him to take less so that you can keep some of them? Like, if you were the GM of the 49ers, what would you do?
You, John Lynch.
It's like look at Purdy right now. Though his situation right now, he's making like $450K, right? That's a situation right now. He just got married and everything, right? That's a situation that you also have to factor in, right? That's his life, you know. And then it's just like, if I was the GM, I would want to pay him as much as he would want, right? But it's like if we want to be winning Super Bowls, right? He has to get in this Tom Brady mindset, you know. But that's a decision as a man.
Well, what are you offering him? Because top out is $50 million right now.
Fuck,
and he's been to a Super Bowl and he's been to an NFC Championship twice.
What is your offer?
He's done more than Love.
He's been phenomenal. So I would pay him whatever we can. That's just the way you have to see it.
No, you can literally
I know, bro. We're asking for a number.
You can literally say a number.
51 million.
You're
going over it now. You're not asking for a discount.
Right. So you hands and knees on the floor, bro. Just
there's no like. What do you do? Let him go? Like that's stupid.
Like, you negotiate. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I don't want to slander Brock, but I don't think he's warranted a hype contract.
I mean, he wins a Super Bowl, he gets the hype contract.
If he wins the
Bowl this year, if he wins a chip,
then yeah, it's over.
I mean,
look at Flacco.
You got paid out at least 40.
I also feel like if you look at the Super Bowl, last Super Bowl, when it's it's always the quarterback that's good, and it's never really like they have like all these all-star like talent, you know.
Yeah.
Not like wideouts and all that
you
stuff.
know, like Mahomes would do it with anybody. You know, Tom Brady would do it with anybody.
Coach about to get a contract.
No key.
In the Chiefs.
I'm gonna just run a slant.
So if Purdy looks good without Ayuk this year, then it's like, okay, can Purdy do it with just anybody, and then maybe they don't pay Debo, and then next year they pay Purdy, and then they just get these like low luck, these like under like these B level receivers because they're like, oh well, maybe Purdy doesn't need
Juwan Jennings,
you know, and then maybe they bank on like their young, they go down the line of youth.
Yeah, Juwan Jennings. They have a pretty solid group without Ayuk. I'm not solid, but they have potential because they still have Debo, Juwan Jennings.
How's your first rounder?
Persall.
It's also still. It's also still a Shanahan offense.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a scheme.
We kind of talked about it in the group chat that a lot of your players benefit in having a really good system / coach.
Yep, and I mean,
until you gotta
a
win
benefactor of that too. So it's just like it makes sense, right? And it's just like he does the job well. I mean, Jimmy G was doing that same job, right? All these other players before him, right?
They just follow the manual.
It's just like you fucking follow the manual. I mean, look at the dude from the Falcons, bro, Matt Ryan. I know, right? He made it all the way there, right? It wasn't just by coincidence. I choked and choked. That is true.
Who do you blame that on?
And I mean, it's just bad luck. It's bad luck. It's just like fantasy is a lot of that.
Run the ball.
Shanahan fucked that game up.
Run the ball.
Hey, listen.
They clearly did not watch the Seattle game, dude.
Shanahan makes bonehead decisions all the time, bro. And
like,
unfortunately,
that coin toss to me still my.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't look good.
This last Super Bowl was him. Jimmy G was the last reason why they fucking sucked, and they didn't win. And then at Shitlanta, I blame more Dan Quinn because he should have been able to overrule Kyle Shanahan. Instead, like, what the fuck are you doing? Run the ball at this.
Oh yeah,
but Dan Quinn was the head coach.
He was the head coach. Yeah. I guess Shanahan was calling the plays, but you can overrule as a head coach.
That's the thing, because Dan Quinn's he's a defensive coach.
Yeah.
Mike,
give a shit.
Mike Shanahan's fucking son, bro. Of course you're gonna let.
I know, but when you see the score 28-3 and that. Time left. You're just like,
hey, brother, you want to run the ball a little bit?
Yeah,
like he probably did. He's like, I got you.
And then proceeded to call 2 fast plays that fucked him up.
Yeah, I mean, that was brutal. It was fucking brutal.
I was gonna say he should have went up to Kyle Shanahan, took that manual from his hands, and just tore it apart right in his face.
For real.
Yeah,
high formation for 2 quarters.
You give him the keys to the car for 3 quarters, and the 4th quarter you take him away and be like, nah.
Listen, we're paying Purdy more than we're paying the New York Giants.
Yeah,
bro.
hopefully.
Because that's just
with that
disrespectful.
shit show.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
That's like the bar for Purdy, bro.
Did you see that pic that I sent to the chat? Oh my god, that was so
Purdy
bad.
hasn't disrespected us.
Dude, the play where he was scrambling, like mid-season form.
Mid-season form, Danny Dams is back.
They let Saquon walk.
Bro.
That makes zero sense.
It's because they got the
people
veto,
recorded
bro.
when they made that decision, bro.
Bro, the reasoning of like of the general manager when he was talking about it was so dumb, and I was like, bro, like you thought he was doing you a favor, like fuck
Saquon
off.
Barkley, bro.
You're fucking.
He's like, go see what they would give
What's
you.
more
It's like,
embarrassing is that
to
it's
tell
been
me you don't
recorded,
want me,
so
bro.
there's tape about this whole thing, the whole situation with Hard Knocks, and I watched it, and I was just like,
It's rough, dude.
dude, what are you doing? Like, you could have offered him 16 or 17 mil, and he would have stayed.
like, tell me you
But
don't
all
want
you
me.
had to do was offer him the money
Wait, a year?
for a year or two. That's what he got for the Eagles.
And he went to the rivals.
Oh, yeah.
too.
He only signed
That's
1 year
crazy.
with them, huh?
I think so. It was a short term. It
1
wasn't
year.
anything longer than 3. What? Yeah, the Giants.
I'd sign him off his thighs alone. Motherfucker's
Fucking
geeked.
geeked, bro.
He's fucking
Dude's got
geeked,
leg
bro.
power and
Geeked
shit.
up.
Reason why I retained for the 4th time.
Okay.
Well, they give him 3 years,
Saquon.
37 million, so only like 12, 13. So that's reasonable, dude. For Saquon, and he wants a multi-year, so you didn't even got to pay all that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. The Giants.
I feel like the Giants, because like it was all recorded, so I feel like they were more in love with the Brian Burns trade than they were about keeping Saquon.
That's
which
stupid.
I'm
though.
like,
Brian Burns, he's not gonna win you games, bro.
I mean, it starts with defense too, championship.
But
That's how I feel.
But with
I
the
know, but
but with
for
the price,
Saquon-
what with the price you could have got Saquon back for? Like
Yeah,
you
my
coulda-
thing is you could have made it work.
You could have had both. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have given him like a large signing bonus.
Saquon,
or
a championship running back,
Dude,
though. You got to keep that.
The
boy.
year that they went to the playoffs, Saquon was going crazy. That year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wasn't even Daniel Jones.
When is it ever?
True.
Never, ever,
I
ever,
will
ever,
still
ever.
never forget that fucking play. He had like a 60-yard run, nobody around him,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he fucking tripped. He just fucking Like, how you do
Literally
that?
nobody inside,
around
and then
him,
he
bro.
just fell.
To be fair, they also haven't had a wide receiver group like worth a piece of shit.
Yeah, not
For
since
like the past,
OBJ,
it's just like
Victor Cruz,
OBJ's.
I mean, honestly, it's
Sterling
like
Shepard.
let's
Shepard.
let's not
always
completely
hurt.
shit on the
Yeah, he
the,
hasn't had,
the
like,
Giants wide receivers. I mean, they're ass, but
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's just like.
I thought
Daniel
you were gonna
Jones
say,
doesn't-
let's not shit on the Giants quarterback. I was like, I will do that every single day. I
Yeah.
can.
The quarterbacks,
Same.
yeah, obviously they're just They're just not there.
Isn't Neighbors hurt now?
I think so.
think so, yeah.
It's
But he's
getting worse.
gonna be good for this
Yeah,
season.
Neighbors is gonna be good.
Yeah,
But-
but yeah, that's tragic. Injuries suck.
That
I will
$40
say
million
that injuries suck.
That's preseason football. Oh, I love that football's back.
Yeah, football's back.
Lord.
But it's the
God,
brutality of preseason that we have to watch out for.
It's George
That's why
Pickens
our
season.
draft days come towards the end.
Yeah, we got
After preseason.
Yeah,
back.
after preseason.
All you that draft
Take 3 more
before.
and even
y'all
then,
ain't
you're not
doing
even
it right.
safe.
One of my coworkers said
Imagine
he
if you
just
drafted JJ McCarthy, bro.
Oh, dude, and see, this is what my coworkers were like, "Yo, let's do it before." I was like, "No."
Like, nah, yeah, y'all gotta wait. Like, I know y'all excited, but damn. Pump the brakes.
I know they pump the brakes.
But you're the commissioner, right?
Of that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, you-
I gotta just manage.
You'll
that.
take all their teams over.
But it's like my focus is us, you know.
Yeah.
I got us in terms of just like what
You
we
just
we
said in
got
your
the
draft
belt,
list, you
baby.
got-
yeah,
you
so
can
it's
draft
gonna be
it.
an interesting year. It's gonna be a lot of hootenannies, so
Nanny,
Who-
shit
who-
talking, shit talking.
a lot of shit talking. So
I'm ready. I'm in mid-season form. Talking shit.
Season 4.
Team, I don't know yet because we haven't drafted.
yeah,
We'll
so
see.
it's like we're
How's
getting
the-
there. And
How's the Spencer Rattler, Derek Carr QB battle going?
I mean, yeah,
It's
how's that going?
definitely-
Heat up them rumors, baby. I want Carr out of here.
Are we gonna see a lot of Spencer Rattler today?
I think so, because if we're already putting out feelers for Carr, or like people are asking about him, I think like
Well, who's
like,
asking?
The Vikings did.
Vikings.
They inquired
Makes
about
sense.
it, and I'm just like,
I just think the Vikings should just talk the shit as a loss.
What's the
bro.
Carfax on Carr?
And then you got
Yeah,
Darnold.
but-
Darnold's in the league.
terrible facts.
I mean, you want to show JJ you're trying though at least.
For what?
Cause what the fuck, he gonna leave too?
Yeah, Justin
I mean,
Jefferson.
that's true.
He can't leave. He just got a contract.
That's true. He
This
can't.
year.
He
He just got it. He's not going nowhere.
He's kind of fucked.
You act like a trade.
Hell no.
Yeah, like-
He's gonna bust that out.
Wide receivers
I
are
need 4
deepest.
first rounders.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I wouldn't waste a Justin Jefferson year.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, like, Sam Darnold's not a waste.
He is.
I mean,
bro was seeing ghosts.
Jordan Addison is also hurt. No?
He's better than Sam Darnold.
Oh, he's in trouble, yeah.
Jordan Addison.
He's in trouble with the law.
Yeah. Jordan Addison. No, he's also injured
and
too.
he's hurt.
He's still hurt. Yeah.
I know.
But no, Sam Darnold, Derek Carr. Derek Carr's
apples
better.
and oranges, bro. It's the same shit.
Sam Darnold.
I don't care. I'm just trying to get rid of Carr.
Actually, you also have to
I
pay
gotta hype
Carr.
him up right now.
That's another thing too. You also gotta pay Carr. So it's like if
no,
the
you don't.
Saints
We
are,
already paid him. So if we trade him, we eat like a $60 million cap hit.
Yeah.
Like this year, sign me up.
I mean, that's exactly
I'm
it.
in.
That's exactly
I'm in.
It's like that's
It's
exactly
Spencer
it. You
Rattler
just have to
time.
pay
I'll
for
take that with barbecue
I'll
sauce.
take that deal.
Yeah.
I'll make that deal.
With fries.
No sauce.
They're like, no, you gotta start Darnold now.
I gotta start who?
Darnold.
Darnold. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Bridge quarterback. Bridge quarterback to another bridge quarterback.
No, thank you. Give me Spencer Rattler. So yeah, I'm hoping we see
give me AJ
enough of him
McCarron.
today, and then that way we can see if we can push Carr out.
Don't do it.
I know the last two pods have been just tangents of just AJ McCarron.
Don't open up that box.
No. We're not going back there. AJ McCarron is not a thing.
I could bring up the Giants again.
Bro, Daniel Jones is better than him.
Stop.
Yeah.
God, bro, just stop the tape.
All right, Frank. Well, your
We'll
team
move on.
had a game
Mac
yesterday.
Jones is better.
Chargers. Did you catch them?
It's
Or how
just
are
not
you
true.
thinking about the Chargers? You personally.
Nope.
The stick, bro.
I did not. I have not watched a single Chargers preseason game.
They have XFL legend Luis Perez.
I watched one, and I can tell you,
The Chargers.
it's not looking good. But I mean, it's preseason, so you can't really say.
If you-
stick, stick is sweating.
Fran, if you had to choose for who's your backup quarterback?
No. We're moving on from the subject.
Are you
So
going?
Steelers, how are you
no,
guys
no,
looking
Are you
right
going?
now?
Are you
He's
going?
gonna ask the same question.
Are you going Stick, Duggan, or Perez?
Oh, I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'll do it if you want me to.
No!
You probably say AJ McCarron.
Probably.
Who'd you say?
I probably would do Duggan Perez Stick. That would probably be my.
Damn, Stick is 4.
I feel like
Stick is honestly ass.
Yeah.
He's not looking great.
Yeah, remember that game with the Raiders?
No.
He's been choking. It's just
No, he filled in for
the regular season game.
Yeah,
Oh,
regular season game. I think that's the one where they got blown out like 63-7.
yeah. It was
honestly, to me, preseason it's as meaningless as the points and whose line is it anyways. Like it's like
It's true.
yeah, it just doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're talking about hierarchy and a backup quarterback.
Yeah, I feel like
This is
a lot
preseason
of
talk.
preseason is like you're trying to find out who your backups are,
Yeah.
and you're trying to say who's
Yeah.
behind who, what have you heard?
honestly don't even know
Who's
our
making
backup
your
to
special
Perry is.
teams.
I should probably look into that.
You don't know who your backup team?
Any like bright spots?
Yeah. Any diamonds in the rough?
It's alright. It's
Gotta
just
look it
like
up.
when you just look at Purdy, you're just like,
Any little practice
Yeah.
squad
You
subjects.
haven't seen any preseason.
I haven't seen anything from anybody really from like
Yeah.
no names that I've heard of that like
I'm
has
just
played well in the preseason.
Kenny Pickett's been asked.
Honestly, the more-
He's been playing.
that's good news.
What else is new?
He,
Awesome.
he chose to go to the Eagles.
Chase
Amazing.
Claypool got injured.
He's out for the year.
He's out.
He chose
Y'all
to
keep
go
winning that
be
trade.
mid. He chose to go stay mid. How about that?
He went full mid. You never go full mid, bro.
He went on the
He
yeah.
never go full bid. Because then you end up like Carr.
Hey,
Okay, Robert Downey
Kenny Pickett would be happy as fuck to be Derek Carr right now, bro.
He would.
I'd rather
To
pay
be
the guy.
playing against there.
I mean, as good as Derek Carr is compared to him, if his ceiling is Derek Carr, he better be happy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Kenny Pickett's not even a good bridge quarterback.
He shouldn't even be considered a bridge quarterback. It's only his third.
I mean, he's
year.
not.
Technically, he's a starter.
He's
He's
a-
a first round draft.
Damn.
He's not just a project.
He's a
He was
backup.
supposed to run the league too.
For real, huh,
He's
Papa?
supposed
You remember that?
Yeah, I
If
think
you would have
somebody here-
stayed, if you would have stayed,
He
and,
would've ran the league.
and actually committed to competing with the new pickups, but he ran from the smoke. So fuck that.
I'd rather take the guy from who plays Shazam, who played Kurt Warner as QB over Pickett.
Was it Zachary Levy?
Yeah,
I take Zachary Levy over
Take
Pickett
him
any
over
day,
Kenny
bro. At least that man won a ship in the movie, bro.
Oh Lord. Well, anything else we got to say about football besides?
I mean,
besides
Harbaugh
him?
is. What would you think of Harbaugh so far, friend? How's that been going?
like I said, I have not been watching shit.
Mm.
But you know what? You know what I will say though. I think if they were to ever broadcast like first team practices or like first team camps, I feel like I would rather watch that than preseason game.
Yeah.
Because the clips that like the teams post on like their social media and like whatever clips go out, like on TV and stuff like that, like those clips are pretty hype. Like you'll see like, oh, okay, like so and so threw a bomb in practice today, or so and so got a nice ass pick in practice today. I'd rather see that than the preseason game, because I know like in practice they're actually like you're actually going to see what you might be seeing in the game in like in the actual game.
Yeah, you might see starter versus starter action.
And Joe also has been playing well. Joe Alt.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
The
Hazard
that France shat on so bad.
Oh, I swear to
France took
God,
a fat
bro.
dump on that guy.
Dude, I mean, kind of warranted. Kind of warranted. There was a lot of scare going on for the Chargers,
Dude,
bro.
do you want to hurt Herbert or do you want to pocket clean Herbert?
I think they just want a good team.
I mean, well,
Exactly.
yeah, obviously, but right now with the
Him and Slater,
situation,
though?
Slater's good.
but like how we were saying earlier, like top receivers in the last like Super Bowls, like they haven't been that like it's just been like,
It's like it's not necessary for a chip.
It's nice.
You need like
but
a
not
good.
necessary.
You need like good quarterback, good defense.
Yeah.
Is like the best formula you could probably have.
And a lot of it is health.
Yeah, and that's where the trenches come in. You gotta fuel up your trenches, whatever it may be.
They got that Drew Brees curse, dude.
Damn.
Ever since
Or
they
you
let
just-
Drew Brees
you
go,
just need
they've
Patrick
just been-
Mahomes.
What happened with Patrick Mahomes?
I said, you just need Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, every
apparently.
team just needs a Patrick Mahomes, right?
No, but like Patrick
That's
Mahomes,
what I was
Peyton
about to
Manning,
say.
Tom
Tom
Brady,
Of course,
Drew Brees.
That's what
What's up?
I was gonna say the same thing as Gandara. That like I think we're minimizing a little bit too much, some of the offensive weapons that can help you on a team, because we're just looking at the Chiefs, who have been the recent success, and Mahomes can do it with like whatever. But I kind of feel like like the Rams that also won like in the past 5 years, like they needed like receivers,
Cup was doing pretty good.
But that was it.
We
They just
even,
had Cup.
brought up the Buccaneers, and look at their wide receivers. They had
But who did
stupid
Tom Brady
weapons.
have in New England when he was dominating?
The Rams had Robert
True,
Woods
but
too.
But that goes to the same point as the Patrick Mahomes. Like it's
Oh,
Tom
yeah, but
Brady
like-
and Patrick Mahomes. It's not every quarterback that's
Alright,
doing
then
that.
Russell Wilson
Yeah,
when he won.
exactly.
And you got
Exactly.
Russell Wilson when he won.
Yeah,
he didn't have shit. No, he didn't have shit.
He didn't have a shit.
Yeah,
ton.
Jermaine Curse.
He had
Doug
Golden
Baldwin.
Tate, no?
Golden
Yeah,
Tate,
he did have Golden Tate.
Golden Tate was a
He
baller.
was-
But he was
he
still
was
a
baller,
baller, bro.
He's
He
not
was-
in like a.
He was
like,
a
top
starter
five.
for sure, though.
He's a baller.
But he's
They
not
had-
a
they
top
had-
five
they had-
all
he,
time.
he had a bunch of wide receiver twos.
He
on
was
his
clutch
team.
as fuck too.
They had
Like, he
Baldwin, no?
Showed up.
Wasn't
Yeah, they had
Baldwin there?
Baldwin too.
Baldwin was their one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
was
But
their
like
one.
that's what I
Baldwin-
was saying. They're serviceable. There's nothing disrespectful towards them, but they're not like
Yeah.
game changers.
Nah,
like
to
Justin
me, Golden
Jefferson.
Tate was a game changer.
Honestly, if we
To me.
Marshawn
Baldwin
Lynch was a
nice.
game
They,
changer.
Baldwin was a
they,
nice
they also,
ball.
I mean, they also had
Marshawn
Marshawn
Lynch.
Lynch too, though.
True. They had
That-
a running
that
game.
was-
They had a running
That
game.
dude takes up all the attention.
Oh well, yeah, but I'm talking about just wide receivers right now.
Nah,
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't just do that. The running backs have a lot to do with
No,
like,
well, they
opening up
do,
the passing
yeah.
game and stuff. You
But
gotta include that.
in this conversation of like the recent Super Bowl winners, I'm just like, yeah, Tom Brady and the Bucks is probably like the best wide receiver
Yeah.
because they have Chris Godwin, Mike Evans,
They
they
had
had
Gronk.
Gronk.
When they won, wasn't Antonio Brown on
Oh,
the
yeah,
team when
yeah,
they won?
Antonio Brown.
That dude got a touchdown.
He
You got a touchdown in the
yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Tom Brady was so.
Then it
pissed
was
at
all
AB,
downhill
bro.
from there.
Julio Jones was in one of their Super Bowls, I think.
I think
They
he
even
was
had
in
Gronk,
the,
didn't they?
Yeah, Gronk.
Yeah,
Came
they
back
had
out of
Gronk.
retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Had Ronald Jones when Ronald Jones was a fucking beast.
Yeah. No, and then they had what was
Yeah,
the other
LeGarrette-
fucking
Le-
white-
Leonard
Leonard
Fournette.
Fournette.
too.
Leonard
Fournette.
Fournette.
They
Yeah.
got those nasty ass
Leonard.
power.
Yeah,
Leonard
Fournette.
Fournette, never forget it.
Leonard.
Yeah,
Leonard
Playoff
Fournette.
Lenny?
Playoff Lenny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember when he beat the shit out of us when he was at the Jaguars.
Oh,
They-
He's just a bowling ball.
that
dude.
Jags
They
team.
beat the shit out of us. They didn't beat the shit out of us. We got like ran over. I think.
Nah, they beat the shit out of
But-
you.
but they were-
we
They had a
lost-
good
we lost
defense,
by, like,
bro.
9 points.
Miles
It was
Jack.
like 49
Oh,
to
yeah.
38. That's the
Oh,
thing.
Okay.
But they were the
Blake
surprise
Bortles?
team that year.
Yeah, Blake
Bortles.
Bortles. I still miss that dude, bro.
Wasn't he your backup at some point?
Yeah, nah.
He's just trying to work construction and rip cigs.
Yeah, that's true. That man's a regular man, bro, and a true honest man, bro.
True honest man.
Now that's
He's a man's man.
Now that's a good bridge quarterback right there.
And he took it with stride, bro.
He get Blake Bortles gets you Trevor Lawrence.
Exactly. Exactly. Look at that.
Bless so Trevor Lawrence can breathe.
Sunshine.
Now he's just in the back of his fucking pickup truck, just looking at the Jaguars. Like,
Look at the sunshine.
I did that.
see that hair?
In the rearview mirror.
I built that
A little
shit.
tear come down.
But then they went inside Christian Kirk for like $80 million.
Oh my god. I know, dude. Insane.
Yeah.
That
He's
is-
talented, but
Hey,
insane.
he did have a good year.
He
He
did.
did.
Yeah.
He's a serviceable
they
guy,
did
but
benefit
He had
not
an
him
that
from
alright
much.
year.
Those signings.
He
were
played
good for
better
them.
towards the end.
I think I made a
sure,
trade for
but
him
He
in
was alright.
fantasy.
Yeah.
towards the
I
end.
mean,
Isn't he the one that? Oh wait, no, it was Zay.
Zay Jones.
Jones.
Zay Jones, I kept dropping and picking up.
Zay Jones, this guy.
the naked hallway man, bro.
Trying to trade him to
I was like, yeah, that was Zay Jones, huh?
Well, it's because I just had him and then nobody wanted him, so I just kept dropping him. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of need someone. He's still there. I got him. So he just like became my dedicated like drop pickup.
Towards the end, I was gonna be petty and take him, and then just not. But then I was just like, I don't fucking want to do this.
He's eating
I
up
have
a
a
roster spot.
I have a couple players like that in my fantasy baseball.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun year. I'm excited. There's a lot of new faces, so it's gonna be a different landscape. See if anybody can dethrone my homies over there. But
Fuck that fool.
Me and my homies.
it's craziness. It's just will Kelsey do it again? You know?
No. He already was on a decline last year.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean,
Tell the Ravens that.
not decline.
That's what I
it's
said.
just like the craziest
Tell
shit.
the Ravens that, bro.
Wait, what?
Tell the
give a
Ravens
fuck.
that.
It's Taylor Swift era.
It's the
I
Swifty
won't
era,
believe
bro.
it until I literally see him with like 700 yards, bro.
Yeah, no. That's why I was just
700.
like, all right, no, it's a downgrade from his.
Yeah.
That motherfucker sound like Max Kellerman when he said Tom Brady was done.
No.
The
Like,
cliff.
no,
That's not how.
he's not.
The
no.
cliff.
It's just because think about him. He giving you like 1,200, and now he's giving you 800. But when you think about it,
That-
tight ends are pretty like around.
Tight ends are 700,
Yeah.
800 yard
So-
receivers. So I don't.
That's my.
That motherfucker ain't a
It
tight
ain't
end,
disrespect to
bro.
Kelsey.
That motherfucker is a wide receiver.
I mean, no offense. I still think that
He doesn't
Gronk could
block.
come back and still be a decent tight end.
I mean, yeah, but his
Yeah.
fucking
But he
body,
does.
bro, literally can't hold up at this point, bro. Too many
Motherfucker's
bomb
gotten
rips, bro.
pretzeled so many times, bro.
You
Pretzel.
used to fuck him up.
Too many
because they
keg
tackled
stands,
him.
bro.
Yeah, so you just had to just
Damn.
throw your body at that
But-
fucker.
I think they changed the rule for his ass.
They
'cause
did.
that-
They had
He
to.
can't die for the legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
shit
kept
like
just
that.
they kept just going at his knees.
Yep, they fucked
Yeah.
him up, dude.
They did. That's why he was just done.
That's why he had a brace on every part of his body. Bro.
I love his story about
Crazy.
when the Patriots tried to trade him to the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
he was like,
I'm
just like,
retired.
I'm retired. Like, I'm not
How
gonna
you
do
gonna trade me? I'm
it. And then he came back.
I know, what a fucking asshole. Like, he straight did it just to shit on them, dude.
Hey, bro, sometimes you
They
gotta
say,
do
so
it.
you gonna let me
Hey,
go or what?
sometimes
dog?
it's
Sorry ass
Dude,
team.
he already won. It's like
Yeah.
Bro,
But at that time, who wanted to go to
nobody
Detroit?
wanted to go to Detroit.
Yeah, no one wanted to go to
Let me
Detroit.
die
What are you
over
saying?
there.
I'm not gonna get hurt just to play for this sorry ass team. I don't know.
and he's still cool with the owner and the coach.
Yeah, he is.
And Tom Brady.
That's why
so
they let
it's
him go.
like-
That's why he's just like, all right,
That's how you
you
knew
got
it.
us.
That's how you knew in that.
You got us.
Yeah. That's how you knew in that team it was
Scoreboard.
all Bill Belichick and Bob Kraft's beef that led
Oh,
to that
yeah.
demise.
Yeah. No, it was funny that they did you see the roast with Tom Brady?
Oh hell yeah!
You see how awkward they were together, bro? Bill and Robert Kraft.
Everyone kept pointing that out. They're just like, oh look at them. They
They're
just
just
don't
like-
even want to.
They did like a toast together.
Yeah.
And they drank like
Fucking.
It was forced.
I think yeah. Kraft forced the shit out of it. He's
Yeah.
like, I like to propose toast, and Bill's like,
Yeah.
He said no like 10 times. And
Yeah.
he was like, okay.
He's like, man, you just fired me, bro.
No, fuck you. I told you it was me, bitch.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I don't drink, bro. I don't drink.
All right,
He
before we
was the
wrap
one
the day,
deflating the
though,
balls, bro.
before we wrap the day though, how we doing with TV shows? Namely The Sopranos, because that's what we should be on. But
I don't know.
how's our boyfriend doing? Look at her, look at her, look at her.
Ah, the muffins.
The muffins. Still nothing.
I don't watch TV, bro.
He's all grind.
It's not TV, bro.
all
It's
grind.
HBO, bro.
It's real life, baby. Tony Soprano's are
Bless you. Oh my
Alright, bro.
God, bro.
Hey, yo,
You're
chill,
breaking
bro.
the
You
sound
gave me
barrier.
two, bro.
We gave you 2.
And he gave us 3 in a row.
That's demon.
My heart stopped.
It's hot.
It is hot.
It's hot
here.
as fuck.
Okay, take a rip of this.
That'll make you cool down.
I'm gonna go see Alien tonight.
Oh, you are?
No spoilies, bro. No
My-
spoilies.
my-
I'm gonna go
My
probably
dad,
next week.
my dad watched it already.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. To
Our
be honest,
director
but
of the
he's-
day.
he's no,
No,
but he said he said it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's.
I've heard mixed reviews, but our director of the day, Joe, he watched it yesterday.
Bring out the
I think.
face
Yeah,
huggers.
so
I binge watched the whole series.
Oh shit!
so in preparation.
all 11 movies or just
No, I gotta
aliens?
do
Bring-
the stick to the straight series. I'll watch those after.
Prey.
But in terms of the story, though, great scares. It delves into Lovecraftian style horror, and then it even it's able to pay tribute to all of the Alien legacy
So,
that
yeah,
has come
I love
before
it.
or after.
I'm
So
excited.
It won't be disappointing.
It's
You'll
and
be-
I've,
You won't be
I've heard,
disappointed, per Joe.
I've heard that this is like one of the best aliens that's come out recently.
My thing is when I watched the trailer, I was not expecting to see Alien Deep Throat.
Oh yeah,
That shit was graphic.
you gotta
It's
realize
full
that's what
on.
the fuck they do when they grab.
I know, but
full
this is the first. I don't think they've shown this.
Which one
Like,
was the last alien?
Earth.
No,
there
it was
was
the
Alien Covenant.
Covenant.
Was
Yeah,
Covenant-
that's one
no,
with
Covenant
Danny
came out,
McBride.
That came out like fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while.
That was the last
Really?
one, yeah.
Really?
Because before that, it
Like in
was
the-
what the one
when
with
like
did
canon.
Earth come out?
Covenant was awesome.
Yeah, Covenant was good.
that was the one with what's his
Danny McBride.
Yeah, there you go.
You can't forget about the shower scene.
You're talking about Alien
Earth is the show, huh? Oh, okay. That's why. All right.
And
Wait, so have
yeah,
they,
it's a show.
have
That's
they
a show.
show the Alien Deep Throat in any other movies?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deep throating,
aliens,
bro.
Aliens graphic.
Aliens
It's-
deep throat, bro.
They-
All your
Really?
orifices, bro.
Have you never seen any alien movie?
I have, but it's been so long, so I don't remember.
Even since the beginning, the show was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
yeah,
they showed
it's
the-
just like
Alright, 'cause-
the liver.
alright,
The
so
iconic-
I saw the trailer during Deadpool.
Hey, that was scary.
That was good.
That was fucking so good.
That scared me, dude.
So I was
Holy
watching
shit.
Deadpool and I was high as balls, but like I saw that and I was like, yo,
Oh, yeah.
like what the fuck, like the fucking alien, and then they show the,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I was
it's-
like, oh,
it's-
How?
yo,
Clip that chat.
Yeah, you were double docking that bitch. Do it again.
You want to see it?
Demonstration.
But yeah, that shit was gnarly. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Good thing the second edible hit like 10 minutes later, so I got over it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I do want to catch it though.
Yeah.
Alien
Who,
Ooh, I'm
it was
gonna make
very.
a name for
It feels
myself.
very Sam Raimi like. At least what the trailer shows, a lot of red.
I haven't seen
background.
anything.
You haven't seen any trailer? Nothing?
I didn't want to. I was just like, I'll see it when I see it. That way, I accept it as is. Because if I see the trailer, I'm just like, all right, I already form an opinion. You know. I was like, I'm hearing good things. I'm just keep writing.
You're keeping it that way.
Yeah. I was just like, I'll take it as that. And
You wanna be
I'll take
surprised.
Joe's truth. You know, he's been a loyal fan for a while. So
Yeah,
it's
Joe
just
watches everything.
yeah, he does. So
Very
if-
He's literally a
Really
movie
bored.
encyclopedia, dude.
yeah. So it's
Ask him any movie. and
Joe's-
he'll be like, oh, it's this movie.
stamping it with his approval. I'm excited.
Thank you.
And to
Somewhat.
add to it, you said Sam Raimi. This is directed by Fede Alvarez, who directed 2014.
Oh.
Oh,
So that's why-
exciting.
okay.
That was a banger.
See,
The director from the Evil Dead, right?
Evil
Yeah.
Dead, and
That's
that was a good Evil Dead
That was
too.
really
It
good.
was.
call,
I
too.
fucking love that Evil Dead.
I think it was
Yeah. So
That's what got me back into that shit.
yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
Did you like the new one that came out?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it could have been better.
Somebody here. Oh wait, Joe. I think it was Steven and Sid that didn't like it.
They didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
I loved it though.
What they didn't
Like
like?
the
What?
newest Evil Dead that just came out.
It's still scary.
Yeah.
The story's not as
Yeah,
strong,
yeah,
but
it's not
this
as
is still.
strong.
I think it's still like good Evil
I didn't
Dead
like how
scary.
it wasn't as visceral as the other one.
Yeah, no, but I mean that's just like the time has changed for that. Like the prosthetics
Yeah.
and stuff. It's just like that you really have to be invested
I
into
don't know.
it.
You say that, but then I think Alien.
Well, I mean they
doesn't-
had to do that to make it really good. I mean in comparison. I mean Prey was good. I like Prey.
Prey was good. Prey was good, but
You don't know.
was that? I don't think. I don't think we were talking about. I don't know. I guess what in terms of like practical effect and then CGI. Is that what
Yeah.
we're talking about?
Yeah, practicalness. Yeah, the CGI. It's like you really do have to take those into account. It was just like That was like how it sets it up.
But there was CGI in the original Evil Dead. Well, not the original, but the 2014 one.
Yeah, there was. It wasn't like, oh yeah, obviously they didn't shift the tectonic plates, bro.
You can't do that. It's impossible. It's impossible to move the tectonic plates, bro. We can create earthquakes.
Unless you're Whitebeard, bro.
the quick fruit. Start grabbing the air.
That shit still is cool as fuck.
Damn, you guys should get into One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece is
well,
something.
we gotta make time for anime.
I know,
It's
it's a lot of episodes.
Since are we like officially taking out wrestling or what are we
Maybe,
doing?
but there's nothing. Oh wait, no, the Tribal Chief is back.
Oh, okay.
But
RIP.
well, we're running out of time here anyway, so we'll wrap it
are
up. But we'll talk about that.
But are we?
Maybe
But
Maybe
are we
not.
running out of time?
we are running out of time. The cameras are overheating, just like we are.
We just running out of time.
One more alien thing. Do the alien thing again.
Oh,
Bro, it's so good.
That's the raptor
Holy
screech, bro.
G in another
fucking
life was a
ears,
raptor,
bro.
dude, or an
He's a
alien.
fucking chest burst or whatever.
That's all I've ever wanted.
All right. Well,
You just wanted to be a chest burster, dude.
one more for the day,
I
boys.
just wanted to be something
Hands
not
up.
human.
Rip that, dude. I'm gonna rip this water, dude.
I'd be an armadillo.
Oh
if I could.
yeah.
These bitches.
Well, peace out, everybody. Thank you for joining us in the Sesh'room. I've been playing that all week too because of you. All right, everybody. Peace out.
Peace and love.
Hope you got your quotes. Don't duck that smoke. Came in with a hot take. Legends debate. Who is for real and who is a fake? I need the MVP. If we talking about play. Gotta